Yo, what up, world? You know what it is. One time for the one time when the milkman slidey got it, hits you with a good morning. What up, what up, what up, world?
Good morning. I'm just Bri.
Yo, and she meant to say good morning behind that, but I said so much.
I said good morning.
Oh, you did? I missed it. I'm
Can you
sorry. I
not
just went
hear
straight to your
me?
name. I be looking for
I
so
said
much
good
more. I
morning.
said
I'm just
so
Bri.
much. You say so little.
No, I feel like, if I did more than that, people might get worried because that'd be
That's
out of the
true. That's
ordinary.
true. That's we
That would
don't
be out of the
right, right.
ordinary.
Quality good times. Good morning to you, Bree. How are you doing this morning?
I am a little sleepy this morning out, but
Okay,
it's
okay,
supposed to be
okay.
really nice weather-wise. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
yesterday it was pretty nice out. I mean, it was like 35 degrees, felt like summer out there. So it's supposed to be another
Nice.
nice day. Might go for a walk
That part.
later.
I can dig it. I'm over here trying this new stuff I got going on, and I
Oh yeah, I'm
realize that I,
supposed to
I
be.
feel like I'm looking away from the camera to do it. I might need to fix it in front of me some type of way so I can have all my button pushing things over here. You know when you
All your
own the
button pushing
upgrade, Bree,
things. On the
huh?
button pushing things. All your button pushing things.
On my button pushing thing. You know what I'm saying? I get all the technical terms. You've tuned in for all the
All the
technical
text.
jargon this morning, okay? I've got all the technical terms. But you know when you learn some things and you upgrade and you're doing things, you experiment because you got to figure out what's what. I ain't come out the womb knowing how to do all this, but let me tell you, by the time I go in the ground, whoo, it's gonna be noise, noise.
See, I still ain't gonna know how to do it.
Oh.
I would
Are
still
you
be
kidding
calling you
me?
like, how do you
Hey, but
how
at
do
least you're
you
trying. At least you're trying. That's
Yeah.
all I care about. You trying. Yee. That's all we can do out here in the world, right? Your little bit of
Yeah.
effort with my little bit of effort, put one mighty little ball of effort together, don't it?
Um, okay, so here's the problem with my new little space. My
I'm liking it,
house,
and I know you want to upgrade and everything some more.
yeah, I think I'm gonna move to another spot. But
Okay, okay.
I don't like this.
I can dig it. What and so what do you foresee for yourself?
I want to I have another
Good
space
morning, sir.
I think I can utilize. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I just gotta get a backdrop.
Let me start off by saying I don't have no drama. But you know, it some folks they are not content with the love that they have. And they like to shame folks who don't give the love. And to that I say I'm allergic. I love who loves me, and I love those who don't, because that's what I'm called to do by God. And I'm not out here to chastise people, whether you click or don't click, whether you comment or you don't comment. Of course, I always say I appreciate it, but if you don't, that's all right. That's all right. You save your carpal tunnel and your finger for another click. That's all you do. And it's okay with me. I promise. But yeah, I mean,
Speaking
it
of
is what it
drama,
is. Energy is energy. You know, what you put out into the world comes back to you. And
yes.
while you might feel validated because other pissy people get in there and yeah, I mean, other people are looking too. And so I guess it depends what relationships you value the most. You know?
Um, yeah. But speaking of drama, I had a fantastic idea,
Come on with
and
it.
I need to get with the writers or somebody from some network, you know.
Yeah.
Um, you know the TV swap, right?
Say it again.
The TV show Wife Swap.
I'm familiar. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
familiar.
So I think we should have a show called X Swap, but it can only be
Oh,
here's the stipulations. It could be an
okay.
ex-boyfriend or ex-husband, but it has to be
Okay.
somebody that you co-parent with, right?
So y'all have to share children, but y'all not
Mm-hmm.
together.
Mm-hmm. But you're
Oh,
not together, right? Switch exes, right? Cause
yeah.
like I feel like the bitter baby mamas always get the good exes, good guy exes. And then the guys who are like trash always get the baby mamas or the exes that are like stellar moms, like just never matches up. It never matches up. So you'll have an X swap. You're gonna have an X swap so people can start appreciating their exes. Like bitter bitter baby mamas would be like, you know what? I don't even care that you have a new girlfriend. You're such a good dad. You help me so much with
Okay.
these kids. I don't even care about your new girlfriend.
Yo, now we got to get somebody behind this show. Okay, we gotta get a major network behind this show.
I
Maybe
think it would be
Netflix.
great.
Is
I think
Netflix
it could
listening?
be great. Right. I think it could be great. I really do. I really do.
It sounds amazing. It sounds like something that I would tune into and something we would react to.
Right.
We just speaking into existence what we would like to react to. You
Right.
Quality, good times. You already know what it is. If you have not taken the opportunity to like and share this thing up, of course, we would greatly appreciate that. And if you would tag a few folks, that would be even more amazing. We would hate for you to deprive anybody of all the goodness that we bring into you on this morning. The only way to start your day, the right way, with milk and brie. So, over the weekend, we found out who is going to be in the Super Bowl. Is that next weekend? Not this weekend,
Not
but
this
next
weekend,
weekend.
but
We got
next
two
weekend.
major holidays coming up. The first we'll talk about here in a minute, but the second is the Super Bowl. And we now know that it will be the Kansas City Chiefs attempting that three-peat that has been trademarked by Pat Riley from the NBA. And the Philadelphia Eagles, who ain't no slouch and took one home a few years ago themselves, Talk about it. Where we at, Bree? Who you with? 3P or
Um,
fly, Eagles fly?
my best friend is a huge Eagles fan. So
Okay.
just to represent, I have to be for the Eagles. I have to. I my sister is a Chiefs fan, but I don't really care. um, yeah, like I don't really care about the Chiefs. I think everybody in the world hates the Chiefs. I think that's the consensus amongst the USA.
I think you might be
Um,
right when you say that. And what's crazy is I like my homeboy. I like the Kansas City Chiefs. I like what they got going on. To me, it don't give me Tom Brady Patriots vibes. You know, it was quick. Brady got that hate quick, and now Mahomes was wrapped all up in it the same way, but it don't feel the same to me. I enjoy watching Mahomes. I enjoy supporting him. I know that the Taylor Swift, Travis Kelsey thing get a little messy from time to time. You know what I mean? Shout out
it's
Tay Tay.
annoying.
But I also love the Eagles. I love Jalen Hurts. I like what they be doing over there. The little tush push in Philly, baby. They be making it do what they do. I'm just happy that we didn't see the best game already, and I was afraid that we did with Buffalo and Kansas City in the championship game. But I believe that the Eagles and Kansas City will be a good game, and I
It will
think
be
the
a good
Eagles are
game.
looking for revenge.
I think it will be a good game. I'm actually a little more excited for it than I was before. Um,
Okay.
I will say, going back to what you were saying, I did hate Tom Brady. Mahomes better than him. I really
Yeah.
do. Um, just so we can also, I mean, today is trending topic Tuesday, so we'll also touch on the fact that, they recently had another baby girl, and her name
Yeah.
is Golden, which makes their three kids' names um, Sterling, Bronze, and Golden. So the only boy's name is Bronze. And
Mm.
if I was that middle child and the only boy and my name was
Uh-huh.
Bronze and my sisters are Sterling and Golden, I'm just going to feel like you didn't want boys, did you?
No, you must not have. You must not have wanted them. That wasn't what you was going for.
Like, Bronze, like I'm the last, the least. Like,
I mean, I wonder what made them come up with this thing here. You know what I mean? Like,
I
to me,
mean,
that's
I,
just relegated to the dining room in the china cabinet.
I mean, I could understand it a little bit more if he was like an Olympic person, like
Yeah.
he was playing in the Olympics and like maybe like Michael Phelps or something where he was getting these medals that were bronze, silver, or golden. Like, but I don't I mean football it doesn't really, but
Mm.
hey, not knocking
Hey,
their kids' names.
we
I just
we've
think
seen
it's
we've seen good.
hilarious. Like if I was the middle child and the only boy and I was bronze, I would feel some type of way.
Yeah, yeah.
But
We
maybe
don't.
boys don't. So who
We
knows?
don't quite value bronze or silver the way we do gold now, do we? But let me just say this, because I got to get a shameless plug in there. There is another Golden that we enjoy talking about. His name is Golden Tate, and he's one of Bree's favorite former NFL players, if you didn't know. And we'll be talking about him and the rest of the cast of Special Forces World's Toughest Test Wednesday night, 9 p.m. We've only got 2 episodes left. You don't want to miss it. We'll be reacting. Make sure you tune in, 9 p.m. Central Time. What you doing
You
with
know
your
I
face
can't.
over there? What
You
you
know
doing
I
with your
can't
face
lift the
over
one
there?
eyebrow. You know I
Oh,
can't do that. But I'm trying to do that at you.
get your little eyebrow game together, Bree. Get your little eyebrow game together,
Trista can do
okay?
it, and it really makes me mad because I cannot.
Finally, the milk has come back to the morning show. Woo! You get me all riled up when I get to work in my eyebrow and stuff. Ooh, wait, the milk gets to rocking first thing in the morning. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, we appreciate everybody tapped in on this morning. Make sure y'all like and share this thing up. Drop a tag if you would. Let us know that you appreciate what you're seeing on this morning. Drop a comment. Enjoy the conversation. Who are you rocking with this weekend? Philadelphia or next weekend? Philadelphia or Kansas City barbecue? It's
So,
funny. That's the only other thing I associate with Kansas City: the Chiefs and barbecue.
as you were just doing your WWE The Rock impression,
No, that's the
uh,
milk. That's the milk.
the
And
milk.
you know it's the milk. The milk, it goes all the way back to 2001 when I used to step on the floor in the residence hall. President Milk would arrive and he would say, finally, the milk. I would step off the elevator and say it. I don't know if you can hear me, but I was as loud as I wanted to be. Do you recall these
Um,
moments?
I do, but they come from the WWE,
They do. They
and
do.
there is another event coming up, and I'm
No.
surprised you didn't talk about that.
What you mean? What you mean? Like the Royal Rumble?
The Royal Rumble is on the 1st.
Yeah, the Royal Rumble is this weekend. I don't even know where the Royal Rumble at though. Don't let it be in
It's in
Chicago.
Indiana. It's in Indiana.
Oh, what you want to do on your birthday? What you want to do for your birthday?
In
What you want to
Indianapolis,
do for
it
your
sure is.
birthday?
It's close.
All I want for my birthday is to watch the WWE.
That is how I became a wrestling fan, is going to it live. If
I
you go to
know,
sports live, it's such a vibe, and it changes
right?
your whole perspective on the sport. The only sport that I haven't seen live that I still want to go to is hockey. Like, I still need to go to a Blackhawks game.
Oh,
But
I've been to hockey. Now, it wasn't like NHL hockey, but it was right up under that. It used to be a team over in Peoria. I don't know if they're still there or not. It was called the Peoria Rivermen. And my pops took us over there a few times when we lived in Bloomington as kids. And let me tell you, I'm not a fan of hockey, but they used to let them fight back then. And we
yeah.
always was looking for the fight.
See, I don't know if they let them fight now. I hear they
Yeah,
don't,
I
but
don't
I
even know if they
still
let them fight. I don't know what it's like no more, but hey.
but I still want to go to one, just so I can, like, I can't have seen all this. Well, actually, I've never seen the Cubs play. I've only been to Wrigley Field for a concert, because I'm
But you have
Southside.
been to baseball, right? You have been to
Yeah,
baseball,
I'm
but then you will have
Southside.
to put other things on
I
your list,
go to
right?
Sox games all the time,
Yeah. But
but
so
I
then, are
haven't.
you talking about like adding soccer and tennis and golf?
Okay, no, I don't have any interest in watching
Said no. There are
that.
limits. There are limits to what I'm trying to see here. I want to squeeze in hockey, but there are some things that nah. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I love that this makes room for me to do hand talking and gestures and physical
And then
stuff. Oh, careful, little microphone. I'm loving this space. Okay, it's a lot of
not
room
too
for
much space,
arm
not too
waving.
much, because your microphone.
Yo, I am having way too much fun this morning, but that is what it's all about: starting your day the right way, getting those endorphins flowing, getting those spirits up, gathering just a wee bit of motivation to make the day great. You know what I'm talking about?
So, speaking of sports, while we're at sports,
Come on with it. Come on with it.
basketball, basketball. Tennessee, Kim Caldwell will be back on the sideline for the women's basketball game. Tennessee
Okay.
versus South Carolina. Just 1 week, 1 week after giving birth to her son.
Whoa. Whoa.
She said, I got a game to coach. Okay. 1 week. Now, as a person who's had 3 kids,
Uh-huh.
girl, kudos. Like, girl.
Well, I mean, I
Because
know.
if
So
somebody don't FaceTime me, I
I know
was not.
somebody. I know somebody who had the baby right before Christmas, forced them to release them a day early, and went home and cooked Christmas dinner.
Well, I know somebody who had a C-section and 2 days after she got out the hospital went to her baby daddy house and flipped his like tore up all his
Oh,
shit
she popped a
and
few
didn't have
staples. I don't
didn't
know how
didn't
that
pop
works.
nothing. Didn't pop
Uh,
nothing. Like she
oh
came
Lord.
home and do 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 like no
I
problem.
mean, needless to say, there are some, not there are some, women are extraordinarily powerful
Now,
human beings.
you know I have a super high pain tolerance,
Right.
but I just don't see myself stand on the sideline. You know how just as a
You're,
parent, you know what I
yeah.
mean? I know how
Yeah.
animated I get as the parent just running up and down the side. Like,
Mm-hmm,
girl,
mm-hmm,
you're not
mm-hmm.
supposed to even exercise for at least 2 weeks. I mean, you're not supposed to drive yet. Like, what is you
What
doing?
what if what if she rolled out in a wheelchair and she had somebody pushing her up and down the sideline to minimize her stress level? Okay, I'm just saying she want to get
That
out
could
there and
work.
lead her team to victory.
I could do that. I could do that. That
Okay,
could work.
awesome. My favorite, I
But
think most people have favorite coaches, but my favorite coach as a kid was Lenny Wilkins. He was the coach of the Atlanta Hawks. And that's because all he did was pace up and down the sideline and smack on the gum. And that might be why I chew gum to this day between him and Michael Jordan. That's why I chew gum. And then, of course, the toothpick comes from the bad guy, Razor Ramon. Hey, but hey,
um
shout out. I'm gonna watch the game. When is the game?
okay,
Did it
so
happen already?
I don't know. No, it didn't happen already. Hold on. Let me see.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna have to watch this game. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Hey, that's all I'm saying. We're gonna have to check this game out. If she could put forth the effort, we certainly could put forth the effort. That's all I'm saying. We could tune in for just a little bit. You know what I mean? We could give
Let's
a little support,
see.
a little love.
Oh, it was last night. Yep,
Oh, we missed it. Did
we
they
missed
win?
it. I'm not sure.
Oh,
They
hey,
did
what
miss.
are you getting the
They
information by
did.
Morse code?
They did lose the one game that she was out when she had her son. So she's been like, um.
Much love to you,
So
David.
let's
Much
look it
love
up.
to you.
Let's see.
Good morning, Waylon. Are you seriously like getting it transmitted to you over a secure like line or something?
Um,
What
they
happened?
wait.
Oh,
What's
now
today's
she's getting
date?
conflicting information, folks. She said, "What team is it?" I'm not even sure what's happening here, folks. We'll get back to you. Somebody drop a comment. See if you can race Bree to the answer. Okay. Quality.
Women's
Good times.
basketball. Okay. Dang,
Oh, they got
they
their tails
lost.
bust.
Lost.
Oh, all that. Hey, at least she was
70 to
there to support her
63.
team, win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be there through the ups
Yeah.
and the downs, the thick and the thin, through sickness and the health. Why does it sound like wedding vows all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Yo,
Well,
you know what time it is?
still shout out to her anyway for
No
going back
doubt,
one
of
week.
course, right?
One week
I
after
mean,
giving
she
birth.
there to support. That's all I'm saying. She did what
That's
she could
crazy.
do. It wasn't nothing else she could do but show up and do her job. She did
She definitely tried. Definitely
it.
tried.
You already know. You already know. We have crept well past the 8 o'clock hour. It is currently
Oh,
8:06 in the morning. If you are late for work, I encourage you to get there just as safe as you can be. But we're going to go ahead and have to wrap this one up on today. As always, we appreciate everybody who rocks with us out in the morning. We hope you have an amazing day. Bree, you know, it wouldn't be right if I didn't
What's up?
ask. You got something for the people to send them on their way?
No, it's not February 1st yet.
Yo, I hope y'all have the most amazing day that the day can present. And of course, no matter what it presents, I encourage you to make it great. And Bree, why do I encourage them to make it great?
Great days don't just happen. You got to make them great.
You already know we gotta make them great. Y'all be amazing. Until next time, I am the milkman, and don't miss us next morning.
I'm just Bree.
We out of here. Be amazing.